Next, let's talk about the integration with the vCloud Automation Center server component. So first, much like the other components within the deployment, it uses certificates to check identities. So we're checking the identity of the vCloud Automation Center server and the IaaS components to make sure we're talking all within the same realm, the connection is secured, and there's nothing in there interrupting us from a malicious standpoint. Next, it provides infrastructure information and resources to the self-service catalog. So you'll notice some of the options when you're requesting, whether it's virtual machines or applications, some of the information that requires underlying infrastructure, that comes from the IaaS components. It's what populates those clusters and those resource pools. That's pulling all the information from external endpoints and publishing it to the self-service catalog. And in that way, it allows for real-time lookups for blueprint status and availability. Because since we have insight in there and we can actually reach into those resources, the IaaS component is able to provide that real-time lookup. It's really powerful when you look at the catalog. It really makes it a dynamic element because not are we just dealing with static data, but we have up-to-date live information about how many resources are left or what's the utilization on a resource or a cluster. So it's really helpful in that respect in making this much more of a useful tool. And lastly, it extends those built-in VMware integrations. So we talked about VCO using vCenter Server and provisioning virtual machines, but if you want to go beyond that, and a lot of enterprise environments do, right? So, in an ideal world for us VMware administrators, everything's VMware, right? But most of the times that's not the case. So we're always going to have these external integrations or physical servers or other environments. And that's really where the IaaS components shine because they allow you to basically support any external source through APIs, network communication. So it really expands your possibilities of A, what you can include in your service catalog, and B, what you can provision to. So it allows you to bring in that many more resources to the whole environment. Really powerful.